Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to part two of the PBs Birthday Special. Thank you so much for all of the warm wishes and happy birthdays. They're still flooding in on the channel and in the Discord. I greatly appreciate that. But everybody's like, so when's part two coming out, PB? Well, today it is going to be an attempt to finish off the power up of Lu Buu. And then we're going to jump in and I'm going to show you story mode, what path to take for the third chapter. Fourth chapter, I haven't finished the fourth chapter just yet. It gets a little bit difficult later on. So we'll have to see whether or not Lu is powered up enough to start that. I may just do them one chapter at a time, even though it's going to be a little bit disjointed. I want to do it on Chow Chow as well. Chow Chow's account, I want to do chapter 1 and 2 when I get to the right levels. So this will be chapter 3, but it'll be just an example for those that are stuck on that one. I feel like that's the most tricky one out of all of them. So we're going to cover that as well, and then we're going to do some fighting. I don't know where we're going to do some fighting, but we're going to do some fighting because why not? We like to show off the account a little bit, which is what people are after, a little bit of action. And I'm 100% okay with that. Now, for those that didn't watch the first part of the series, you bunch of slackers, I don't really mind that much. If you're new or visiting, welcome, of course. Hit that like, subscribe, notification. Jump into our Discord in the description, link in the comment section / description box section. There is a link to our Discord. But basically, we finished off Lu Buu at 4-star. We decided to consult the bank and went a little bit further on. Got him to 5-star and then stopped the event there. So we actually managed to snag first place, which is great. Almost 6,000 points. So we did get enough treasure chests to push Lu Buu up to 6-star. But I wanted to wait. Obviously, I wanted to wait for the event to end, and I also wanted the arms race to begin because we're going to check out arms race in a second to see whether or not we use some of those shards, potentially, because these shards, if I'm not mistaken, where are they? If I'm not mistaken, these ones contain Generation 5 of the other factions, and I wouldn't be, what's the word? I would be impartial to the idea of building some savage charms, because of course we do have merit boxes stashed away and additional merit just chilling in the bag. So that's my thought process to finish out the power up. I do want Demon's Roar, but I'm going to see whether or not the one with Lu Buu and Zhao Yu is strong, or is it Guan Yu? But we're going to check that out in a second to determine that, because we do need some bursty DPS. It is a part of the parcel. Unfortunately, Wu Nation needs it. Shu Nation, it has it if you do, if you use more of the bursty DPS type characters. Yeah, I'd say Wei Nation definitely has the potential to do some CC bursty damage, but it seems to be one of those things where you only have one or two main characters that can do it. Now, this is a bit of homework for everyone. I'd like you all to jump into your transformation tab and click on Mythic. I'm not going to read out their skills, but I want you to let me know in the comment section down below which hero is the best one and why. These lovely ladies are probably going to be part of a summoning event. I'd say might not be a time event because these ones seem to be like a derogative. No, not derogative. A direct sort of what's the word I want to use here? They seem to be a part of Dynasty scrolls. Albeit they look like they're the wives of them. You have to read their stories, so they're not like the Time Samurai or anything like that. But there you go. So you need to read these ones out. Tell me which ones are the strongest. Honestly, it's a little bit scary. You can get them from arms race in the transformation event because they are transformations, of course. But what's interesting is you have 0 purple gold outfit, star level is 0. So basically, you're gonna get purple outfits. So purple outfits and gold outfits are gonna be the new bee's knees. Maybe that means the legendary outfits are gonna be easier to acquire. That would be a nice thought process. Definitely put in some feedback to the development team about that and say, well, if you're releasing purples, you better make legendaries obtainable at a discounted rate because that's just BS. Um, don't be afraid to give them a little bit of stick when they don't do the right thing, because at the end of the day, the community needs to keep them accountable. But in terms of that, they are definitely, where are they? I know they're around here somewhere. They're in the index here. I knew they were there, but I didn't really want to cover them just yet. Too much other topics coming up. But there they are. So you will need to summon these out and potentially build them. So, like I said, they will be a part of an event in the future, no doubt. But in terms of Lu, so what happened was today we jumped onto the account and we've got a couple of rebates. So, my favorite rebate of all time is Arena because it's the quickest one to finish. Just pump in the numbers you want, hit Blitz. But basically, we were able to get some Conqueror shards, so 25 for 90 attempts. So hopefully everyone saved those ones up if it appears on your server bracket. But here we do have some legendary weapons. So I don't think I've got quite enough of those, but we'll see in a second if we can summon out. I do need to build, I think it's the crossbow on this account. Not that I'll use it forever, but it's nice to just finish off the crossbow if I can. Zujia's crossbow. But yeah, pretty much stock standard. I don't think there's anything else. What's this one? This one is the outfit. Okay, so maybe I'll go for another outfit. I do need to start grabbing some more epics. It would be fantastic if there was a legendary outfit in here, however. That would be fantastic. But I doubt that the development team is that far ahead just yet. Interestingly enough, we managed to get some of these ultimate Star Karma looking thingies. Will it let me preview what they are? No, it's not going to let me preview it. Great, that's fantastic. Anyway, they have all the epics and legendaries in there as far as I know. We got those for ranking 4th in the War Machine, so it's definitely worthwhile being a part of that. This one's from the daily points from the gift card, so this has got gold and wishing crystals. I'm going to just save those up. What's the drop rate on this? 1% chance to get the outfit. I didn't expect it to happen. We've got the charm one too, which we might pull up for the power up. We might see which one we need to finish off a set for the epics. But yeah, let's just pull a couple of these ones out as well. Why not while we're here? Oh, okay. Didn't really get anything. I think it's like a 1% chance still to get a legendary, so let's see if we can get one. Yeah, we got Zhuge Liang. Oh, okay. So definitely we've got some buffs good to go for that one. um we're very close. We are very, very close to being able to unlock the next tier. What are we, like 1 point away? Honestly though, what do we need? I feel like we're in the position where we just need legendaries at this stage. I don't think there's too many ones where we just need epics. It sucks. It really does suck. We need some legendaries. What about here? Is there anything here? We actually only need an epic. Interesting. What's yours? Yeah, Zuchi. Okay, so I think we might be able to do that today from Arms Race. If I'm going to guess, there's going to be a chest in there that I can buy for gold. So without further ado, let's jump into the arms race. Let's check out what we can do before we decide to build Lu to 6-star. Then we can check this out. So if you are new or visiting, you've never seen arms race before, we'll just cover this briefly. Basically, you need to be a part of a legion. If you're not part of a legion, you won't get very far in this event. Just because you need to contribute. You do get some free stuff each day, which is around 500 gold and some horns and obviously some resources. Now, these resources are different to the Celebrate Festival. They are capped out, but they are guaranteed every time you do an attempt. So basically, at your own leisure, go through these throughout the event's duration, which is about 4 days, and complete these ones out. And of course, you're going to get some drums and horns. So you're probably like, oh, actually, we did good for the arena. That's great. Come on, give me some more. It's actually very unusual for the mini rebates and this rebate to be together. The reason being is normally there was, unless I'm thinking of it something else, I'm actually probably thinking of something else. Yeah, no, that's the Celebrate Festival. Because normally in the Celebrate Festival, there's two additional tasks you can do to get drumsticks, and they kind of chop the other rebate, which sucks. But this time it doesn't really matter, so ignore that part. Oh, PB just woke up. But anyway, in terms of the whole ranking system, obviously, if you spend some money, you're going to be able to get on the leaderboard within the top 10. You could snag within the top five, but it's highly unlikely. It just depends if nobody on your server bracket is competing. But either way, it is definitely worthwhile just trying to get ranked within 15. It's absolutely possible. You only need 500 points. And good news is just by completing your missions. So if you manage to cap out 99% of these missions, which is absolutely realistic, you can all do this for free. Um, and then you decide to go into the shop, which is what we're going to do anyway, and we're going to buy some of these gold instant flags. It's going to cost you about 5,000 gold to get 50 of these bad boys, but that's pretty much it. So if you complete all your missions, you buy your 50 gold flags, you should, in theory, get to 500 troops. Now, what that means is you do have a shot at getting some free butterfly feathers, which is great. It means you don't have to spend your gold merits, or you don't have to spend your wishing stones to get it. I'd strongly recommend just being a part of an active legion to be able to do that. I'd say I'm probably kept. I think I've caught everyone while they're asleep. I'm not sure if I'm going to spend on this event, to be honest. It just depends how much it's going to cost me to get into the top three. I'd say it's probably not going to cost me that much because, generally speaking, by this stage, it's a good indicator when you see people's names on the board. Um, yeah, so at the moment, we've got 328. We're ranked 3 at the moment in terms of getting the troop levels up. As you progress along, you'll get some additional rewards. Like I said, it is good to be a part of an active legion, but yeah, it is what it is, right? I think everybody is, maybe they're all just burnt out from chasing the SP5 heroes. Who knows? Who knows? Daily recharge is pretty much stock standard. I'd avoid this if you don't need to spend any money. Obviously, if you're free to play, it doesn't apply to you, but God's blessing is generally where the good value's at. And if you manage to get around 2,000 points, yes, you heard me right, you need to get 2,000 points to get ranked in the cross server event. And this is kind of where the juicy rewards are within the top 10. This feather here is pretty much the most sought after feather in the game at the moment. And that's why people pretty much, yeah, they push for it. They push really hard to get one of those feathers. Um, it's worth it in terms of if you are a spender, it is worth pushing at least one or two of the crossover events to get those thunder feathers because you need those in order to upgrade your wings. And then it gets ridiculously expensive. You kind of just stop after a certain point. But before that point, you kind of want to push because these chests only give you a shard, and you need 3 of these chests to basically get one for Thunder Feather, and it's pretty expensive. It is what it is, right? But we're talking from everybody's perspective because we don't exclude anyone on this channel. Now, in terms of the shop, though, this is where things get a little bit more spicier. They have universal charms, which is great. This is going to help us if we want to build, say, um, I would say the Moonlight Dancer we would use some universal legendary charm shards. That's what you can use them for. Unfortunately, you can't use these ones to build a charm. You need to build the charm through the specific one that you want first, and then you can use those to rank that charm up. So it's the same cost. Honestly, it's the same cost. It'd be better if they gave us a slight discount because they're already expensive as fuck, but they don't want to do that because that's the game. They've got the Blue Blade Sword in there, which is fantastic. Do we have anybody else that we want to get? Interesting. Interesting. Transformation is still there, but I don't see Lu Buu. So yes, transformation is not out for obviously the mystic ones. It's not going to be there, but obviously it's not there for any of the other ones either. On it, look, if you were hell bent on getting the newest mystic transformation, you could probably just keep saving up your boxes if you're a spender and just pull out your gold merit for when they arrive and just get it that way. However, there's probably, uh, in all honesty, there's way too much going on outside of just getting like one item that you would just probably feel. You wouldn't feel the satisfaction. I'm just going to leave it there. What about you, Zhaoxi? You've got a pretty sexy one. Zhu Ziyang's got one. I don't see Generation 5 skins yet, which is fine. A little bit disappointed. I thought there'd be some more stuff in there. However, Demon's Roar just needs Gal, which we can get for free without sacrificing any of the Generation 5 heroes. So we can get Gal, and we can actually probably get Heaven's Inferno Charm, um, which is our U. So I'm thinking, PB's thinking, does he want to get Demon's Roar and Heaven's Inferno Charm? And I mean, we've got 185 of those, so what are we at? 185. What do we got in the bag? What do we got in the bag? I mean, we've got we've got this in the bag, so we'll just pull that out because I don't need a frost sword feather. So arms race wise, we got 315. I mean, Demon's Roar first or this guy? What does he do? Deals damage, ignores defense to random enemy column and burns them. Can't be removed. Reduces their HP by 150% of average hero's attack. Every round's for 2 rounds. This ignores defense. All allies gain damage bonus. Oh, for 2 rounds. Deals an additional 200 combo damage to target is more than 50%. Deals 100% if the target is less. Interesting. That's it's probably going to be a pretty strong charm. I'm not going to lie, better than this shitty charm. No offense if you did buy that. Where what else is there? River Overlord charm is pretty strong. I think if I'm not mistaken, Aaron wanted to buy this one in our Discord channel. Our God of War for the Warlord Nation expert, she wanted to buy this one, but I think someone else convinced her this one's actually better. Um, Heaven's Inferno. You know what? I think we're gonna go with it. We're gonna buy Heaven's Inferno. What do we got left? We got 85 left. If I how much short will I be? Is the question. So bag. Now I'm not honestly gonna be chasing the Thunderbird feather. Um Shards, I mean, it's iffy for me right now whether or not I decide to chase that or I don't. So Zhao Yu is the one for you, right? Yeah, double check. Don't do a PB moment. Zhao Yu. All right. So we're gonna grab you out, and then we're gonna grab Wu. So we don't want 300 Wu. We only want 120 of you bad boys. So we're gonna go 120 Wu. That's definitely you. All right. So let's grab you out. And there we go. So we're building index. We're building the index, aren't we? So let's synthesize you out. Awesome. Welcome to the team. It's kind of weird, right? Most people will probably be like, they'd cringe at that. They'd be like, "Oh, I don't want to get another legendary hero out." I agree with you. It's a bit iffy, right? It feels weird. It feels weird doing it, but that's the way the game is designed. I'm not gonna feel weird about using Heaven's Inferno, that's for sure. I'm gonna feel very very cool about using some of that stuff. Let's enhance this. Uh, they should just have a quick enhance button. I'm telling you. Give me a fucking quick enhance button any day of the week. I may even have to regress one of my charms so I can get enough charm stones, but we'll have to see. It is worth doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to regress something. Which is fine, because realistically I don't use any of the other charms anyway, so you will get a live example of regressing. I'm almost close enough to swap out the relic, the one that Lu Buu uses, so that's going to be fine. Do I have 400 of those, or do I have 40? I'm going to have to slow it down a second. No, I have 400. We're fine. We do not have to regress anything. At least fingers crossed we don't, because I know it gets a little bit expensive later on. Um, what was I saying? I think we need to swap a relic. So I've been trying to get as many of those trial badges as I can. We'll see if we've got quite a little bit, and I think we've got 8. I think we got 8. We need 10 of the shadow sort of badge looking things, which I'll show you in a second after this. After we equip it, of course. Let's go. And how short are we? We may have to regress. Let's just go there real quick though, because I know a lot of these reset. Dude, they reset the charms, so I can buy. Oh, I don't have enough. So 40 of those. Even if I bought 40, honestly don't think I'd have enough. Even if I bought 40 and 30. Let me just think about that. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough even with 40 and 30. So what we're gonna do is um honestly this one. Let's go to it. Let's go recycle, reset a charm. Yeah, no, not you. You're the buff one. Reset. Dragon Storm. Bye bye, buddy. So you need 581 if anyone's ever curious about that. Not that you'll remember. But 581 is the magic number in terms of how many of these stupid things you need. Charm essences. We can inscribe you one time. There we go. We're tiny little bit short. Can we go to here? Did I already buy you all out? No, I didn't. So I can grab at least one more. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. So we can awaken you a little bit more with your inscriptions. But yeah, basically we're going to be playing around with you. So definitely going to slot you in there. Probably slot you second. And then when Demon's Draw comes out, I'm going to get rid of Ground Spike or the healing one, depending on the situation. But yeah, that reminds me. So for Demon's Roar, we need you, don't we? We need Gao. So we're going to purchase you out. Very expensive purchase. Fucking 9k gold. Glad I had it saved up. And now the weirdness continues. So now we need to pull this out. So Gao the fisherman. I would laugh if I got that wrong. I would laugh if I got that wrong, but I'm 99% sure that we don't need to worry about that. I'm not 99% sure that's the one that we need. Where is it? Demon's Roar. Yes, Gal the Fisherman. Okay, so we are going to grab that charm. We will have to wait a little while to get some more gold merits, of course, but that's going to be on the table. But once I get my charms sorted out in terms of the ones that I want to use, that's probably when I will start to focus a little bit more on the outfits. If I don't focus on the outfits, then it's probably just going to be universal charm shards for a little while. And then, of course, we can probably, buy a couple more of those ones as well. But now that we're in the focus mode for upgrading the bad boy himself, how many of these little things do I have left? I have 180 left of Warlord, so we're just going to grab these ones out. Even if we don't use all 180 shards of the Warlord, we still need to grab them anyway, just because I think we have enough. So if we just go down to, what is it, 36, we might not have enough. We might not have enough. Actually, we just have enough. I think we just have enough. I think we literally just have enough to do this. So that was good timing. It was very fortuitous that we managed to get to rank one. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do this and be able to get the copy that we wanted for Demon's Roar. There you go. Boom. Nearly 2.3, 4.3 billion. Sorry, I was going to downgrade myself there. Um, and of course, I managed to scrape together enough of these bloody shards to do this. So we're going to do that absolutely. Wonder how much of a power boost it gives us. Oh, a little bit of a power boost. I do need to do this for my daily, so excuse me. Just have to blitz this out. Not now. Blitz. And let's go with it. Just do some continuous blitzes. I know, right? Everybody has to suffer through this. Probably like, why aren't you leveling them up? Well, eventually you're going to get to the point in the game where, well, yeah, 107. All right, let's just keep going. Eventually you're going to get to the point in the game where you actually run out of slots where you can blitz. I know that sounds weird, but trust me when I say, if you don't have enough of those stupid upgrade stones, you're going to get to the position that I'm in, where I basically just have to focus on one slot per day or two slots per day and just try and maximize those ones out before I go on to the next one. It is very frustrating. The game just doesn't generate enough of those stupid coin things. And as you can see, I've already have enough already to go for all the other ones. It's like you're chasing your tail. Legitimately chasing your tail trying to get this shit done. And we've got that one. All right. But we managed to get to 107, which procs our God's Blessing, which is a perfect timing. So if you wanted to spend around $159, maybe a little bit cheaper depending on what country you are in, you get 200 of those, 100 drums and 100 horns. That's pretty much enough to put you on, yeah, close to the 1,000 point range, I'd say close to. So, I mean, if I decided to buy that package, I think we'd probably be, leading the charge in terms of our position on the map. But we'll wait and see. I don't want to spend as much money as I did on the other event for obvious reasons. It's not as valuable um, in terms of progress, I would say. In terms of progress. Anyway, we managed to level that bad boy up to 6-star. We managed to get him to plus 10. The last thing we want to do before we jump into the actual action, so thank you so much for those that have stuck around, is to do the last piece of his gear, which is his chest piece, which was perfect timing with the arena event that gave us those additional shards. Of course, each day you probably need to still be buying the legendary essence shards to upgrade your hero there, excuse me. But yes, let's just jump into it. Let's grab you. Let's change. Actually, you know what? I probably have to build this thing, right? Yeah, every damn time. Let's build you. Let's go here. Let's not do that. Let's hit this button here, change. Alright, rank this bad boy up. Then we're going to jump into the story mode. And I'll see if Warlord's Clash is up. We might have to do some other sort of form of battling as well. Test this guy out. I actually blitzed tower this morning to get the resources. A bit lazy. I realized after that, I'm like, ah, shit. I was supposed to do a tower push. But that will come throughout the week. No doubt at all that that's going to be a thing. Let's imbue this a little bit. Alright. And we can refine you as high as we can. We're not going to worry too much about it though. It's just physical defense. Probably get you around 20, maybe 25 if we're lucky. Nah, 22, 23, 24. Oh, there we go. 25. Called it. We're close. We're close to 4.4 billion. We're very close. All right, let's grab some of this stuff out while we can. Let's jump into the story mode. So for those that have stuck around and were interested in how do I finish this tomb, I'll probably do this in a little bit more of a succinct version. Um, we're going to show you it though, because I feel like sometimes people just need to see it. So we grab some more stamina. But yes, so you want to go down this path. So I might slot in Lu Buu up the front, just so we can see what this badass does. Rule of thumb is you probably need to get, I want to say, I want to say that you need to get to around 2 billion to be able to clear this with no like serious impediment. So I mean, if you're not around 2 billion, you may struggle a little bit. However, these little tents give you additional bonuses, which is not a bad thing. Actually, the reason why I slot the protagonist slot 1 is so that he gets crit resistance, which is not bad because this whole team crits like a motherfucker. There you go. So I'm trying to go AoE. In terms of this, pick whatever one you feel like your team is lacking. If it's accuracy, so if you see the enemy evading a lot, pick that. I go crit strength just because we crit a lot. But anyway, continue along this little pathway. It's basically 1, 2, 3. So you need to fight these 3 ones to the left. Then we'll show you the next route you need to take. It's honestly, it's not too hard to figure out, but I do see a lot of people asking this. So don't worry, I was the same. I was in the same boat. I was trying to suss this out last time I did it, and it took me a little while. Of course, you're going to have to go all the way around the map and complete every single little hut in order to get all of the treasure chests. But this method is just so you actually finish it and get the item that you're actually doing or hunting for, I should say. The time item. I don't know why they called it a time item. Maybe that's why they have like time heroes. So you want to go up here. You want to avoid that hut to the right because that's a trap hut and it'll actually block you off. So the last stage, though, is a little bit more trickier. Chapter 4 is annoying. Not gonna get too far into why it's annoying, but basically, the enemies get a lot harder, in a nutshell. And you don't have opportunities to heal yourself. You only have one opportunity on the map to heal yourself, so you need to you have to balance that in order to get to to the end and not get your ass kicked. Even at 4 billion, trust me when I say it is a challenge and a half. But slowly figuring out the way to do it. So then you want to kill this one up here as well. And we're almost ready to go. So I want to kill this. Let's go. Are we actually going to get a chance to see our charms? Ooh. I'm so tempted to see what this Demon's Roar does. Not Demon's Roar, Hellfire thing in Damage back row doesn't make too much sense. Okay, so once you've cleared that path that I've seen, you can always pause the video and go back to see exactly what it is. You go around here, you go around here, and voila! The back end of this is open, so you just tap on it. So what that does is say, oh, I can't believe you found my way through the maze, yada, yada, yada. They want to borrow the tomb, and then this guy's like, yeah, fine, you can grab it. And so it unlocks 2 pathways that it just showed you. So the first pathway is this way, and so you just go back the way you came, and be a little chest here which you can grab. And then the next pathway is this one gets opened up. So you still need to fight the boss. The quickest way to get to the boss, obviously, is this way. So you just go and challenge him. We'll challenge him. We'll show you the full thing in its entirety. So you just challenge this guy down here. So you go all the way back. If you need to heal up, there's a little healing tent in here, which is that little green item there. We don't really need to heal up that much, but depending on your player level, you probably need to heal up at this stage. So we just fight these guys out. And then we're going to go bash up the Hermit. And then that's pretty much it. That's it in a nutshell. I will, of course, want to show you the Hermit Fight for those that haven't done it yet, just so you get a bit of an understanding. He is annoying because he is basically Zhao Shi. So if you don't know who Zhao Shi is, you will find out real quick. The old Shank combo. Oh, it's the first time I've seen it actually stun me. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Heaven's Inferno. Let's go. Alright, well, there wasn't much to see. Kind of just decimated him. But that's cool. Just pick whatever. I'm not being selective with this one. I'd recommend that you do, though. Like, try to pick the best options for your team, especially if you're lacking in healing. There is actually a really good one where it heals. Each at the end of each round, it heals 10% to the lowest hero on your team, which is like a Hao Tao looking thing. It's a green one. It's hard to show you if I can't get it up on the screen, but I use that a lot in the map number 4, and it actually allowed, ironically, it allowed Moto Chico to solo a couple of them. That's how low we got to one hero, and he was able to solo 2 instances just with the healing charm because of his evasion. But here we go. Let's jump into here. And this is the boss fight. So it's going to be a full team of Zhao Shi who are going to transform the back row. Luckily, they don't really have much damage. Of course, that probably just ranges depending on the team that you're currently using though. But he has like 100% chance to transform. I'll let you know it's fucking rigged. He has 100% transformation chance. So make sure you're putting at least some of your AoE heroes or maybe your biggest damage dealers in your slot 1, 2, and 3. The reason being is because it's up to you. I put the tankier heroes at the back row just because they can take a bit of a beating. And it doesn't really matter too much, although you're probably like, why wouldn't you put Lu into like slot 1 or 2? At this point, it doesn't matter that much. Trust me when I say he's already dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Oh, look at the burn. And this guy uses Purple Calamity, which looks pretty sexy. And I think Ground Spike's going to take you out. Yep. And, well, he's invincible, which is an annoying trait that this seems to have. And it's all over. All over Red Rover. That's all she wrote. But there you go. Basically, that means that it unlocks your little thingy here where I'm clicking. And boom, that's it. Mission accomplished. So make sure you go in, check out the frames if you're curious as to which path to take. Pause it along the way. As for all the chests, there's a couple lying around the map. You'll need to explore it yourself. But after you've done the main mission, I would recommend then going and exploring the map. Otherwise, it would just get frustrating because obviously you're gonna have to fight a lot of tents and they're gonna put boulders everywhere. But do the main mission first. There's another one up there. I think there's another one there, and I believe there's another one there. So, chests are all scattered everywhere. Have fun exploring it, but that's pretty much the pathway that you need in order to clear this mode. And then you get this snazzy little artifact. As you can see, I'm 84% cleared yet on this one. We won't jump into it just yet. When I clear it, we of course will when we go for a clear attempt, we'll jump into that together. But hopefully that made some sense. Hopefully that helped some people. This little so-and-so, I couldn't beat her. Excuse me. A little bit itchy. Couldn't beat her. It's annoying. Hopefully this time round we do. Get the rage reductions in there. Get some silence going on. Then Lu Buu. Hopefully, yeah, it's alright. Got some stuns. I'll take that. Stuns and silences them. Throw out some poison. This guy uses Demon Roar as well, which fucking is annoying. Because that means that he does rage reduction. Ooh, he's actually stunned the entire front row. Actually slow this down. Is this going to be enough? The optimistic person in me says yes, but the reality is Demon's Roar is fucking annoying. Yep, it is no doubt very annoying. Let's speed this up a little bit more. Ooh, I don't know. Oh shit, it's going to be a hard one. Too hard, too early to call. Because we haven't killed anyone. That's the biggest problem. We're going to kill two of them. Three of them? No, not quite. Or maybe we can do it now with this. Can we burn them to death? Fucking demons roar. How is this bunny girl still alive? Alright. For some reason, it's allowing me to go to 6 rounds. Oh, don't you kill anyone. Don't you fucking kill anyone. Ow. Come on, game. How close was that? How close was that? Hmm. Let me try a different formation. Because we're not quitters here. We are not fucking quitters. Let's go here with you. I kind of want. Oh, shit. I kind of want Zashi up there. Let's go like that. Actually, we wanna try and annihilate the fucking. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. We kind of need to keep the We need to keep Hiaotao's healing on just so that everybody stays alive. Unfortunately, otherwise I'd drop it so that we could get combos back a little bit quicker. Interesting. Hmm. Fucking that fucker's gonna use Demon's Roar, isn't he? That's his first charm up the bat. Fucking Demon's Roar. I'm pretty sure it does a damage reduction too, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, stun everyone. We just need to kill that little hobo in the middle. And burn them all to death. Oh no, Dao Chan. Don't you fucking die, Dao Chan. Don't you die, Dao Chan. Oh fuck. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, so Dao Chan, you can't be up there. You cannot be trusted, but we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again to see if we can luck this out. Yep, get some silences off. Maybe? Maybe if we can do some rage reduction. No, not enough. Maybe silence the guy at the back. Yes. Keep him silenced. Keep him stunned. Keep him silenced. We might be able to do this. Oh, nice. Actually, I don't know how you can't aim the combo charm. It just does column damage, but maybe this is what we need in order to get, yep, steal that fucker's energy. Oh wait, somehow he has full energy. I don't know if that's a glitch. Silence him. Yes, fuck you. And then we're gonna heal up. we're doing better. We're doing better than we were before. Not by a lot, but by a little bit. And that's what it's just fucking that's what counts. Go on, silence everyone. Yes, brilliant. I mean, granted, we might actually be able to kill this guy in a second. Oh, surely he's gonna die. And of course, he attacks the one with the most columns in it. Beautiful. As long as Demon Roar doesn't kill. Oh, fuck. As long as Demon Roar doesn't kill Dao Chan. Come on, game. Damn it. You know what we're gonna have to do? You know, this is annoying, but we're gonna have to do this. Dao Chan, I have to fucking change you to the Emerald Lyra so you can stay alive. I'm gonna change you to the Moon Fan. That's annoying. That is annoying. But anyway, we are gonna get fucking past this. This is the last thing we do. Um, let's go with that. Actually, let's try this. Let's try this instead. They're a little bit more tankier. This video is gonna drag forever. But hey, you at least got some action, right? You at least get to see us fight some people. Although they're bots, they're still people. People bots. Come on, game. Stun them. The idea is that Dao Chan can proc the bloody Emerald Lyre and keep herself alive. Did I find utility finally for this Emerald Fan? I don't know. The easiest way would just be for me to slot Hao Tao into the rotation, to be fair. But we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We're not. Why does that guy have full rage, even though he had got rage debuffed? That's annoying. Come on, kill little Q. This should be it. That should be enough to kill Lil out the front. Yep. Set every fucker on fire. Silence them. Beautiful. Dao Chan's healing herself like a boss. Let's go. Inferno. I swear, this is the most annoying charm of the game. Demon's Roar. But all I can say is this, like, all I can truly say is good luck if you're not 4 billion power level. Good luck if you want to push any higher. Come on, you need to get healed and you need to kill these clowns. Is exactly what you need to do. And not die. Don't die. They're all silenced up. Oh, fuck off. Demon's Roar. If you kill one of my team, this game, I swear, fucking game. Alright, we probably, I'm just gonna call it quits there because obviously it's frustrating the heck out of me. But let's just grab something else. Let's do enemies at the gate. Let's fight some other people. Let's have a little bit more fun. Around our power level, it probably. Oh look, it's a warlord team, hybrid. It's a hybrid team. It's an interesting team, but how interesting I guess we're gonna see in a second. Oh, gun in with the stuns. Nice. Rage reduction from Great General. Hmm. I mean, I give you this. Gunning's pretty versatile because of his stuns right there at the slot one. Okay, so he's going to save his blessing first round. Okay. For some reason, Chota Kobe didn't want to fucking do anything. Come on, man. So it doesn't look like this guy's got all of these charms. He went with his skins, I'd say. Dirty skin collector, I can respect that. You may still win anyway. We'll see. We'll see. It's early days. It's early days. If we can get some stuns off, that would be fantastic. Okay, so you're using Emerald Lara as well. Hmm. But it's not looking good, is it? Yeah. It's kind of like fucking, I don't know. It's looking a little bit better right now. It wasn't looking good about 2 seconds ago. Save his blessing might come through clutch right now. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, screen lock. Oh, yeah. Combo slash. Wow, that was a close fight. GG. I'd say we're almost the same power level as well. Let's have a look. Gunning, what did you do? He was there for the stuns, I'd say. But Lil's out there, Lu Shu. Mid Shi didn't last that long. Interesting you threw Dao Chan in there. I'm not sure why you did that, but you definitely got it spicy. Cyan doing a whopping 500 million HP healing. Woo! Save his charm. Yep, rocking it there. I'd say you would have won. Honestly, this guy would have won if he had better charms. Nice combination. Nice setup. Lu Buu, he was doing his job. He was getting the job done. I feel like Moto Chico was stunned a little bit too much to do anything, but is what it is. A good fight. Good fight. Is there anyone else? They're a little bit too high. Somebody already chopped down the other ones. We'll fight this guy. We'll fight this guy. Let's see what you've got. He looks very similar. He looks very, very similar to a team that I used to fight. This is it's like deja vu. You ever have this when you go into one of these stupid modes and you're like, "Hey man, that team looks familiar." Because it's your fucking team. That's why. It's your team, but before the game loaded you in, it gave the other team actually was a 5-star Lu Buu, but you've got a 6-star Lu Buu. How ironic is that? And of course, he doesn't have any of the upgraded. I don't think he's got any of the upgraded. Nah, I doubt he's got Heaven's Inferno. Nah, he doesn't. Oh, it sucks to be me, but it's good at the same time. Oh, this game is so awkward. Can we finish him off though? Can we do it with a flawless victory, eh? Maybe. Hmm. Lu's about to die. Yep. There we go. All right. Sad, but we all knew the outcome of that. The minute I saw it was my team, I'm like, yeah. He still did 500 million damage. I'll give you that. Lu Buu's a bit of a beast when it's coming to overall damage. Moto Chico, absolutely. I still feel like you two, you together are the best combos out there. Let's just do one more challenge of this guy. We might try and smash it. I'd say if we smash it, he wins. Oh, we won again. Ah, unlucky. Still doing a whopping amount of damage though. He decided to pull his finger out this time, old mate Motochico, and get the job done. But there we go. That's pretty much in a nutshell. That's the upgrade or the update. We did lose a little bit of power towards the end, obviously, because yeah, we decided to swap in the Emerald Lyre, but I don't think we're gonna do that though. I'm gonna change you out. You're gonna go back with the fan. You're gonna go with this one, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it in a nutshell. Is there anything else that we can upgrade though? Zeus's crossbow, brain cup, itchy nose. That's annoying. Anyone ever had an itchy nose before? You can attest. There we go. We got to do these anyway, so maybe we get a full copy. Maybe we don't. No. What do we got in our bag though? Do we have those little treasure chest looking things? Yeah, we do. Alright, so we got 8 more. Beautiful. Knew there was a reason why I saved those up. Really? The drop rate's fucking atrocious. How many do we need? We need 10 more. We'll just grab that with some gold. Getting low on gold though. That's not a good thing. There we fucking. Is this enough? Is this enough, game? Is this the question we need to ask ourselves? Who's got Zeus's crossbow? You do. Oh, just enough. Just enough. And it just keeps getting more and more expensive. But we should be able to do it, I think, at the end of this event, I want to say. Before we do finish it off, though, I want to see. I want to see in the gold store. Can I buy? I can't. Oh, can I buy it here? I can't. My goodness. They're a little bit behind the times here. The Celebrate Festival you could buy the epic and legendary charms. You can't buy them here. That's pretty dodgy. Yeah, I'm not happy with that at all. I thought for sure we'd be able to get that epic charm that we were looking for the buffs. Damn it. Which one was it? I forget. I forget what it was. Anyway, that kind of sucks. Can we do anything here? We've got 9 of you. Why don't we go in here? Why don't we just buy one more? Let's do a 10 bomb. See if we get lucky. Hey, we got a legendary. I'll take that. Yes, sir. Absolutely. All day long. Let's activate this bad boy out. All damage versus warlords, 3.5%. All resistance against shoes, 3.5%. Very nice. Oh, was it enough? You've got to be kidding me. That was the one we needed? What? Let's go. Let's go. Is there another one unlocked? Oh, damn. That's a lot of things we can upgrade. All right. You know what though? We're gonna start with the best ones first. This is what I've learned. If you go the best ones first, chances are you won't get caught out with not having enough charms of the epic variety. So let's grab these ones first. Because sometimes the charms double up. And we kind of want to just go with raw statistics. So as much as it's nice to go with the most numbers, sometimes it's better just to go with the ones that are going to give you the best boost. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. How many did we manage to activate? Not all of them. I think we got about six. We got enough. We got enough for 4.1. 4.8 is the next one, which is it's a little whiles away, and then of course we can unlock another chapter after that, Cradle of Heroes. What are we doing in terms of ranking? We're still fourth. Well, one behind Braun. Braun, my dude. Never heard of you, but you're going awesome. You are crushing it. You are crushing it. You're in Beast as well. Go you. Go you. Now, I always say the last thing that I want to do, and then I kind of remember some other shit that I like to do. Index draw though. Let's go to the index. Let's go to epics. So I'm thinking because I have an avatar in my bag. Um an epic one. I'm trying to think. Do I want to go magic defense, PvP damage reduction? Or do I want to go PvP damage increase and 10% attack? Um, yeah, I think that's not really much of a choice, is it? No, I don't think it's much of a choice at all. Let's go with Sun Quan. Sun Jiang, I should say, not Sun Quan. We've already got him. Let's grab that guy out. Transformation wise, let's go to the character. Let's activate. Boom. And then let's go to the index. And how much of a power boost do you reckon we get from that? Not bad. Not a bad power boost. There you go. 4.6 billion power. Nothing to sneeze about. Certainly not the greatest of all time. However, it is what we ended up on. I'd say almost, it's decent. That's a decent power boost. Thank you so much for watching. We will, of course, be covering other events as they pop up. And I will start to do a little bit more, action-ish type videos. I'm definitely going to have to do a Trials of Tower Push. Warriors Clash is closed, so I can't really do that one, unfortunately. But yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed this type of video. We will be doing Way Nation next, so if you have a Way account you'd like to be demonstrated, reviewed, whatever the word is, we can also use that as a day in the life of Way. Let me know in the comment section down below as well. Thank you so much for watching.